Victim of Wrath, playing the new and improved Pyramid Head? Question marks? Ah, they're already on this Shen. Already on this Shen, Bill. Wait, I'm stuck on the rock. Come on. We just got stuck on that rock somehow. Right? What, okay? As always, instantly confused how I swung through you magically, but I'll take the Scourge Hook. All right, let's kick the Jen in the middle. That's a terrible attempt at a... So we have an add-on to make our attack go faster. Hopefully we won't need it. Right, we could cage him, but we're not going... Oh, maybe we should have given that cage some consideration, Renato. Pesky flashlights. That was a terrible idea there. That was a terrible idea there, friend. Oh, don't unhook in front of a pyramid head. All right, we are getting good value with that add-on. We kind of know. Where they're going? Bill? I think Bill's my last Scourge Hook. Oh, there are trails all over this map. I think I could have hit him. Here's... Oh, well. F that up, didn't I, Bill? Pre-drop the pallet. Smart. All right. Like I said, I think Bill's my last Scourge Hook. Oh, there's a dead hard. Somebody was here. Yeah, we're, again, doing what we usually do with Pyramid Head. Trying to get too fancy. Oh, I guess it worked there. Alright, we're going to slug for a minute. I'll say we know Dwight's here. As long as he sits there. Yeah, we can cage him. All right, let's All right, now we'll cage him. Oh God, they're all over here. You guys are all over here. Somebody's running for those cages. All right. No. Why? Wait, hold on a second. Someone was over here with a flashlight. Where are you? Where's our flashlight friend? All right, Dwight. Well, we know somebody's over there. You are not resisting. I think you're dead. Somebody was still over there. All right, good dodge. I mean, it was kind of a... kind of a straight line there, Renato. All right, chop chop, Renato. And we know Bill's over here. Bill's circling back around. I don't know where Bill is. Bill lost the scratch marks. We'll go back and just we're gonna hook the Dwight. I think Dwight's dead. Nope, Dwight's not dead. Never mind. Will Dwight be dead, though? I sense Bill may not be so willing to come back for him, or at least he probably shouldn't be. All right. I see where our doors are. Oh God, they're both away on the other side of the map. All right, on the bright side, Bill is injured. If you got a head start on one of these doors, though, we could be in trouble? No? Well. If we were a younger man, we'd be able to see a little bit clearer. If Bill was tormented, we would, all right, Bill found a key, or did Bill bring in a key? Because he did not get out through the exit gates. So nobody had a chest build, but Bill found his way to get himself out with a key, apparently. And found the hatch. All right, well. Bill suspiciously vanished there. Did he have anything to get himself away from us? Yeah, Bill had nothing to make him silent, because when we started to go after him after we had slugged the Dwight to finish it off, his scratch marks and him both vanished pretty quickly. So, So Bill did get out, so I'm guessing he found himself a key somewhere, because he definitely did not get those exit gates, never got opened. Very, very lucky for the Bill. How did Pyramid Head play out in this match? We did our usual Pyramid Head things. We tried our attack, I think, a little bit too much. Too many instances of us trying attacks we shouldn't have tried, doing a little bit too much target practice when we shouldn't have done that, and we should have been just more prone to be more patient and use our attack when it was prudent for us to use it. But that's, again, we've always said that's part of the fun of playing Pyramid Head, is that we want to be able to use our ranged attack. We had 2 add-ons, or 1 add-on to help us with that. The videotape means that the punishment, our special attack, goes 10% faster, hopefully making it a little bit harder to dodge. We did get some hits with the attack, so it wasn't like it was useless during this match. We got off to a relatively good start to begin with in the match, and then we just kind of snowballed from there. They had 3 flashlights, but we didn't have to worry about that when we caged people on the occasions that we did. The Torment, the egg, is a nice little add-on, giving you the trails of our rights of judgment whenever they are sprinting. We get a chance to see a little bit of what's going on, and survivors run into other survivors' trails to get them tormented. That might be the most underrated part of this add-on, is having, at one point we had all 4 survivors tormented, and I'm not really sure it was because they ran into our trails as much as they might have run into each other's. So Pyramid Head feels better. Good quality of life changes. He was well overdue for an add-on pass, so I'm glad they did that to give him some variety where you don't have to just run double range every match. And overall, still very fun to play. We got the 3K. Bill, lucky key to get the hatch here on Yamaoka.